It's been less than a year since a rare discovery was made in Newaygo County, the bones of a prehistoric animal going back all the way to the Ice Age.
It's pretty epic. Turns out they belong to a mastodon, a distant cousin of the modern-day elephant, and those bones will soon be available for everyone to see. 13 on your side's Trevier Gonzalez joins us live from the Grand Rapids Public Museum. Trevier, these bones are part of a very special exhibit there.
Absolutely, it is. We're able to get a little bit of a sneak peek right here, but yeah, this is part of Ice Age Michigan's Frozen Secrets, where you're able to see that actual Clapp family mastodon right here on site. And I'm just learning that there's actually so much more that will eventually be dried out and come together and maybe just come full force and be a real much larger display. But I want to go ahead and pass it over to Sarah Olson with the Grand Rapids Public Museum. Sarah, we kind of talked about how this sort of came together. This happened in August. The fact that we're seeing this now on display in the local museum, how cool is that?
It is really cool, and it's great to see, them put on display. I remember back in August when we found it, we weren't sure how fast we were going to be able to get them dried and exhibited, and to be able to debut them in this exhibit is really exciting.
Absolutely. So there's a whole lot of things that are going to be happening here. But just to scale, you say this is the human jaw right here, and we can kind of see just how massive this thing is. The fact that this is something that people are actually able to see and know that it has that West Michigan connection, knowing it's found in Newaygo County, it just seems like a perfect fit for this display.
Yeah, and it's really nice too. Again, we were really lucky that we were able to dry these on time, and we do have about 80% of the mastodon, which was discovered all at once, which is astronomical compared to the 20%, which is pretty typical according to our science curator, Dr. Redman. And so to know that eventually we'll be able to articulate it and put the whole thing on display is really exciting. But just for now, we wanted to share this with everyone.
So this is going to be on display starting tomorrow, and just really quickly, people are actually going to be able to learn a little bit more in the history from this doctor himself starting tomorrow. Can you give us a little bit of details on that?
Yeah, so in honor of the exhibit opening, and people, have been super excited about the mastodon since we found it last August. So we have a special presentation tomorrow at 11 in the Meyer Theater, and it's free with admission, and Dr. Redman's going to be answering all of your questions about the mastodon and the finding and where it was found and all of that. So
absolutely, this is going to be something that is available for the public with just the simple price of admission. It's going to be a really cool experience. There's so much more, but the fact that we have this here, just an experience. For now, we are live here in Grand Rapids. Trevier Gonzalez, 13 on your side.
I cannot wait to see the full thing all put together. That would be really interesting. Great stuff, Trevier. Thanks for that.